The Scrum.org Professional Scrum Product Owner II PSPO II assessment is an advanced level assessment from Scrum.org, aimed at demonstrating that you know Scrum theory and how to apply it in the real world. The PSPO II assessment is positioned between PSPO I and PSPO III in terms of difficulty. It's an achievable certification that those who have attended a Professional Scrum Product Owner course and/or have sufficient real-world experience. The PSPO II assessment is structured in a similar way to PSPO I. It's comprised of 40 multiple-choice questions. You have 60 minutes to complete the assessment, and you must score 85% to achieve the certification. As with all the Scrum.org assessments, it's challenging and it's designed to test your real understanding of Scrum and product ownership. The first and best preparation for the Professional Scrum Product Owner II PSPO II assessment is to attend the Scrum.org Professional Scrum Product Owner course. It will teach you all your theory you need to know with real-world examples to bring your learning to life. It is, of course, possible to take and pass PSPO II without attending a course if you have sufficient knowledge and experience already. The next step, if you haven't already, is to take and pass the PSPO I assessment. Read my post on how to successfully pass PSPO I to prepare you for this assessment. Next, you should consider attending a Scrum.org Professional Scrum Product Owner Advanced course. Whilst not essential to pass PSPO II, the content covered and the 2 days spent exploring advanced product owner topics will make passing the assessment significantly easier. When you're ready to take PSPO II, the same preparation tips apply for PSPO II as for PSPO I. So I'd suggest reviewing my tips for PSPO I and refreshing your knowledge of the Scrum Guide and other areas as you feel appropriate. PSPO II is a more advanced assessment than PSPO I and tests your knowledge of Scrum theory, the Scrum Guide, and expects some real-world experience to allow you to pass. Of all the reading that is suggested in the tips for passing PSPO I would suggest you focus your efforts and read The Professional Product Owner by Don McGrill and Ralph Jocham. This offers a concise summary of Scrum and the product owner and is a useful learning and revision resource. Here are some further tips. Read and understand the Scrum.org Evidence-Based Management Guide. Read the following blog posts on the Scrum.org site. 10 tips for product owners on business value. Tips for agile product roadmaps and product roadmap examples. Stances of the product owner. You should favour any answer that promotes experimentation and making database decisions. Have the Scrum Guide, Scrum Glossary and our Scrum one-pager to hand and use them to look up what you need. Answer all the questions, even if you have to make an educated guess. The assessment is not negatively marked. Read the questions and answers carefully. One word misread can lead you to the wrong answer. Don't spend too long on each question. If unsure of an answer, note down the question number and move on. Completing all the questions in the time box can be challenging. Be aware of the difference between a must, a mandatory thing, and a should, an optional thing. Make sure you select the required number of answers as the platform will not prompt you. Choosing only one answer on a pick 2 style question is a quick way to drop points. Come back to the hard questions at the end and use your time to think them over. Aim to leave time to check all your answers before the end of the assessment. You can Google questions if you're really unsure, but be careful as this takes time and there are a lot of unreliable sources out there. If you've attended a Scrum.org Professional Scrum Product Owner Advanced course, make use of the free second attempt of the assessment that's offered. If you take your first attempt and you fail within 14 days of the class, they'll send you a free second attempt. This is a big advantage and it will be absolutely vital to many who seek to pass the PSPO II assessment. You should take our free Scrum Product Owner II PSPO II practice assessment. This is an additional opportunity to test your knowledge in advance of sitting the real assessment. Also take our paid Ultimate Scrum Product Owner II PSPO II practice assessment. This is the best and most comprehensive practice assessment available anywhere. It's 5-star rated and has been used by thousands of people. Please let me know how you find the Professional Scrum Product Owner II PSPO II assessment via the comments below. Good luck.